Hello everyone. In today's video we're going to talk about New York City mayoral race. I am happy that Andrew Cuomo is surging in the poll. Zohran Mamdani is dropping back. On this channel, I have never shared my opinion in everything I share on this channel. Contents that I give you guys, sometimes I have opinion about them, sometimes I don't. When it comes to mayoral race of New York, I have always said that Zohran Mamdani, I know technically he's from Africa, Uganda. Some people think I'll support him because of that. No, he's a socialist. Anything but Zohran Mamdani as a New York mayor is okay for me. I posted a video a couple of months ago talk about how him being a mayor will turn New York to what London is right now and San Francisco. Some of you guys agree with me, some of you don't. I'm glad that people of New York have started having a second look at this socialist guy and starting to realize that he's not gonna do anything for New York City. So please, November is fast approaching. New York City, do the right thing. Andrew Cuomo is not a perfect person, but when he was governor, he wasn't a terrible governor. He made mistakes during his leadership, but he wasn't terrible. Now, I don't know if the polls that I'm seeing him leading Zohran Mamdani, if it's true, but I want this to be a momentum for people in New York, whether in Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, Manhattan. Please don't elect a socialist mayor of New York City to be a mayor of New York City. The only reason why people are gravitating towards him is because of high cost of living in New York City. I can guarantee you that if he become a mayor, he will not do anything about it. If he becomes a mayor, he will not do anything about it. One of the reasons why high cost of rent is in New York is that New York is technically a sanctuary city for illegals. A lot of people that live in New York, a lot of them don't have papers because it's been a sanctuary city for many decades. Because that's where, I don't see ICE going around New York City capturing illegals like the way they're doing in other small towns and big small towns. New York City is big for them, so that's why a lot of illegals live there. So if you are going about things in that aspect, look at it from that angle. Him being a socialist mayor will not solve the high cost of living in New York City. And then to my Jewish people that are Jewish that are watching this video, I can guarantee you he's not on your side. That guy is not on your side. In this channel, let me repeat again, I might not share opinion about a lot of stuff, right? Sometimes I let you guys talk about it. But when it comes to New York City mayor race, I'd rather Adams is not good, but I'd rather have him before I would choose Zohran Mamdani. Understand? So why do I have some of you guys will hear my accent and say, what do you know about New York City? I was born in New York City, Kings County Hospital. Yeah, you go and check. I was born there. I didn't grow up in America, that's why my accent. But having said that, I still have a stake in New York City. I live there, pay taxes, but I was born there by birth. So for those of you that don't know, I guess you will never know until you check. So that gave me the morality to talk about New York City. You understand? So all the gains New York City have made in security if security is worse now. In my first video that I talked about, Zohran Mamdani, I talked about all the gains that Giuliani and Mayor Bloomberg gained when they controlled crime. There was a lot of jobs. Housing crisis wasn't as it is now. All the gains, Mayor de Blasio came and push us back. This problem New York City is going through right now is caused by Mayor de Blasio, and he is on the far left of political spectrum of New York society. So now you guys are bringing another person to continue that route that New York City is trying to dig itself out of. I'm glad that this is happening. I don't know how true it is, but November is fast approaching. If you're still on the fence, please, come down from the fence and vote. If when that happens and you start crying foul, this video will be an evidence that I told you guys so. All right, so yeah, it's a little bit of, I don't know how credible this poll is, but I think there's gonna be a last momentum for Andrew Cuomo. I don't know if I knew it months ago before this poll came out, so I don't know it will be enough to take him over the finish line and make him the next mayor. It's gonna be an uphill battle. So if you're watching this video and you're a New Yorker, registered voter of New Yorker, please do the needful. All right, so that's the video. See you guys on the next one.